Good morning, it's December 20th, and we are back on our Jigsaw and Escape Advent calendars. I did some wordplay this morning with the letters we've got so far for the 3-Cat Max puzzle, and I've got a dicey flower sour. I don't know what it means yet, but that's a fun extra puzzle I've been doing for myself. So let's resume our Meowie Catmas with day 20. It's 21, 23, 20. Here we go. It's a bit chilly here today. Oh, good morning, Dana. An inch of snow overnight. Wow, I hope it's beautiful out there right now before everybody trumps in it and gets it all salty and sludgy. That's cool. Last year, that didn't seem to like there was a big snow year. When I went to St. Paul in January, it wasn't really covered in snow at all. Maybe this year it will be. That might be fun. Although I can't complain if things are warm because I'm such a wuss about the cold. Hey, this shape looks familiar. It's another reindeer cat with brown horns as usual, using the picture color to, make the whimsy color interesting. And I do not see a letter today, so I'm running out of space on this board. But that means we're getting close to the end of this giant puzzle. So hopefully it doesn't feel too cold there, Dana. I remember I went to college on the East Coast, and my friends swore to me that it felt warmer after it snowed. It was hard for me to tell because I was just cold all around, so I couldn't tell it was actually less cold or more cold. It was just cold. That was my first time living in the cold. I have a feeling we'll be seeing more snow this year. Those cats are so cute. I know. I mean, the company is called 3-Cat Max. She always puts cats into her designs, but I guess 3-Cat Max refers to her studio and not the amount of cats in her puzzles. Also, I just love her sense of what's pretty. It's just like she uses these swoops and shapes that I just love to handle. And the acrylic is really nice to touch too. It's got this so smooth. I know there's something about the tactile nature of these kinds of the jigsaws. All right, I'm trying to get this white kitty together, and I think I'm overlooking a shape or two. Let's see. Oh, it's a kitty in the center. That's what's happening here. All right, that was distracting. You guys are so cute. Oh, sorry, my nose is running. Excuse me. All right, I just didn't want to be sniffling the whole time. All right, let's see this light blue stuff that goes on top. Oh, is this a sleigh? Is the kitty in a sleigh? I think it is. All right, I don't know which is up as usual, but this golden stuff is red and gold is the sleigh stuff. This might be sleigh. Yes, it is. All right, the dark red is the bottom runners. Maybe there. Nope. Always must remember to try flipping it. And then it's about 33 degrees, so just above freezing. Does that mean the snow is melting already? It's still pretty darn cold. 2 days ago, it was 80 degrees here. It was kind of ridiculous. Yesterday was a little warm, a little cooler, about 70 degrees. I don't know what the forecast is for today, but it rained. It's all wet outside, so everybody's getting some kind of weather. Let's see. Okay, I think this kitty goes right in here. Santa kitty. Santa Claus, as the old joke goes. So I'm not very good with jokes. How's this go? Back there. And then, yeah, it's melting already, especially on the roads, which is good. Yeah, that's true. I think I once drove a friend's car in the snow in college, and it was terrifying. Yeah, it was all slippery, slushy, just walking around in snow. Well, still, I'm sure it's pretty for a while. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, flip that around. Let's finish up the runners down here. And one up here. Back edge. This one goes. Nope, it's right way. Where does that go? The present. Oh, he's wearing green gloves. Is that a thing? I just never noticed before. The Santa and elves always wear green gloves. That's the second puzzle this year I've encountered something wearing green gloves. Fresh snow on the ground is beautiful. Yes, it is. I think the first time I saw fresh snow when I was at college, and I was like, let's go make snow angels, just like in the stories, because I'd never done it before. Oh, there's something weird's going on here. Let's get this piece out. This should go in here. And, oh, this goes there. That's what's happening. Oh. Why is my nose running? All right. Oh, this is this. Where does this go? On the other side of the board? Usually when my nose runs when doing jigsaws, it's because I'm doing a puzzle that I borrowed from Yvonne because she has 2 cats and I'm allergic to cats. I doubt if this one is that the case in this one. Oh, where does this piece go? Does it just hang out somewhere? It doesn't look like it's connecting because I don't have any new connectors. And I know he has to be up there somewhere because it's blue sky. But it doesn't look like it joins up with what we currently have. Maybe here? Sort of. Yeah, I think joins there. Oh, it's going to have to hang out in a corner. That's pretty cute. I did get day 20, right? I would have thought that would be like day 24 when Santa arrives, but it's cute. Okay. Very cool. Today is day 20, so the next thing we can do is Gibson's. Oh, wait. Yes. Put a board over it. $20. Festive favorites. Looks like another painting scene. Ooh, I see fireplace. All right, so this stuff is probably fire. Let's put that together. Okay, where are the rest of those? All right, that's all right. Now there's a lot of red and green. There's some sparkles here. Are these Christmas tree ornaments, maybe? What shape do we have today? I'm going to glance over. I think it's actually the bauble shape, given that we have this little top piece. And here's the bottom part. And here's the rest of the fire. So today is Friday. Anybody have any plans for the weekend? Last weekend before the craziness happened, are people traveling? some of my traveling families actually coming to town already, so I might be spending some time with them, which should be nice. But I'll still be doing my live stream in the morning before we head over. So no worries about that. Of course, if you are busy, you can always watch the recording later. But this way, I'm still getting through all my advents. I actually have a couple other advents that have just not kept up. Like, I have the dog advent again this year. And I now do it every 2 days, which works out because I have 2 dogs and they only have 1 cookie each day. But now if I do it 2 days, they each get a cookie every time I do it. And they get so excited. I always wonder whether it's a bad idea to do a dog advent because it's not like they know it's December and then in January they get no cookies. And then they get very sad. They walk over to the fireplace and they're like, "Where's the treat thing that you always give us?" And I feel like such a mean person. It's like, "There's no more treats this month." And I was like looking at them, like, maybe I should just get a big jar of these treats and let them have it on a regular basis. But there are these like cream colored cookie things that I've never seen before. Maybe I need to write to the manufacturer and ask them if they sell their advent treats as regular cookies. Yeah, I have a few no plans. Wrapping presents probably. Ooh, I need to do that too. Thanks for reminding me. I've just been stuffing them like in the closet. Come Christmas, I'll be like, "Where are all the presents?" Oh no, and then I'll find a time when nobody's around. Yeah, you know, the treat advent calendars are such a cute idea. I got a different one this year as well. A dog toy. I saw it at Aldi, and I thought it'd be nice, but it's just squeaky toys, and my dogs for some reason are not big on squeaky toys. I have 2. One of them, Stella. Our joke is that she doesn't know how to dog. She just like takes a squeaky toy, like picks it up in her mouth, and she doesn't know what to do with it, so she drops it, and then she runs off. Okay, this is I think I'm starting to get the little bit of outline of someone in this Santa outfit. I mean, Santa. All right, this looks like I got that half wasn't too bad. What kind of dogs are they? They're mixes because they're rescues, but one of them I think has some Chihuahua in her. That's Stella, the scared one. And the other one I think has some Jack Russell in her. She is white and brown and she is barky. Well, I mean, Stella barks at odd things. She barks at horses and cows, but Luna barks at everything. She barks when coming down the stairs just to say, "I'm here, I'm coming, and bark, 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 all the way down." We tried bringing them to training classes, but because they were rescues, yeah, it was a little more challenging. But also, we had them. It was close to we picked up Luna at the start, just before the pandemic hit, and so they were primarily indoor dogs. We never bring them out. They don't see people often, so we let them be. Let's see, what am I doing here? I'm getting distracted by chatting again. There's a lot of all right, this is glow from the fireplace here. And then it's just all red and white. So I don't even know where that goes. Does it go down here maybe? Yeah, that one goes down there. That one goes up there. This is down here. And all right, let's try working on the green edge. Nope, something more gentle. Here. And down here. There. Nope. Keep trying to put that in. Are those reindeer antlers? Oh no, it's just ribbons. So where's the face? Oh, here's the face. He looks like one of those Coca-Cola Santas. And this goes in, nothing connects. Let's put this in here. Wait, is this the, oh yeah, okay. Here's the hand, sleeve, belt, snowball. Oh, he's hanging up his tree. He's hanging up his hat. And there it is. So as we get towards the end of the calendars, all the Santas are coming out today. Another one here. I'll move that to the side. Let's check on the artist. Today, 20 is called Richard McNeil. Santa Delivers. Very nice. Put that over there. And it's Peace Relax. We finished our 2-day project yesterday, so today's a new one. Day 20. Let's see. Oh, it's another button. You can see the pin back here. I could wear this to my family's Christmas celebration. How appropriate. All right, let's see. I'll leave that there first. Let's open this one. Actually, I think I might need both because I think this gets inserted in before you build it. So, pin back. All right, so I know it can only go in one way. There's a little notch up here. Let's find the notch. There, is that the notch? Can't see it. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this goes in, fits right through smoothly, and we have the rest of the picture. All right, so if I hold it like this, and then maybe you can insert the image right in. Maybe. It's all green. There's some light green here. Maybe that's a present. Oh, and there's a bit of a face. So there we have a Santa gingerbread man. It's only the 20th. What if Santa appears in all my advents on the 20th? What's going to happen on 24th? All right, we'll find out, I guess. There's a reindeer. I think this is like an ugly Christmas sweater style image because I see a little knit texture at the back. Let's do this chevrons down here. There, better view. But now you can't see the puzzle pieces. What is that? A chef? A drummer boy? A snowman who is selling popcorn? I don't know. Well, here's a popcorn garland. And this one here. This one up here. And the last piece in. If I was wearing a Christmas sweater, then this would blend right in. And here's the pin to pin it. Oh, it's a nice little button. Very cute. Isn't it nice how they keep things interesting every day? All right. And lastly, the wasgage. Day 20 is down here. It has a couple of, it's an RV and a van and a man coming off a porta potty trying to catch the present. So let's see what good shenanigans will be happening today in the land of wasgage. Thinking about the dogs' advent calendars make me remember that I've forgotten to buy presents for the dogs this year. They're not actually normally on my Christmas list, but sometimes we try. I do put up a stocking for them, and sometimes we just put a treat or two inside the stocking. So when the human chaos is happening, we throw them a treat or two as well. Do people normally buy presents for their pets? I don't actually know if that's a thing. There's a lot of snow in today's image. Let's get the purple stuff. I'm actually actively trying to avoid the present so that my brain won't subconsciously solve the surprise until the end. Let's see. But maybe if this gets too hot, I'll have to do it anyway. All right, this is coming along. That looks like the top of the RV. There's something red down here. Is that okay? Go here. Like, don't know what exactly that is. Something about RV living. Here's the person's face. His sweater. I have 2 cats, and yes, my family usually buy treats and toys for them. I have so many, I don't need to buy any myself. That is cool. Do your cats attack the Christmas tree? Because my in-laws used to have, when they had cats, after a while they stopped having a tree because the cats would always try to knock it down. But that's cute that your family includes them. I don't think my family buys anything for my dogs, but that's okay. We do, when I remember. My husband really likes to spoil the dogs. It's surprising because I thought he wasn't as much of a dog person since he came from a family. His sister had 3 cats, his parents had 3 cats. So I thought he was a cat person. But he likes our dogs very much. And here I am, allergic to cats. But I like dogs a lot too. I just never had any pets like that growing up. So I was excited to get dogs when the opportunity came up. Let's see what's going on here. So from the picture on the box, we are outdoors. We are near the RV and porta potty. And there's the present. He's opening it. He actually looks happy. For once, one of the humans like what they got. And his present is a golden £1 million ticket. He won a golden ticket. That's like super lucky. What's he got? Which lottery authority is giving out tickets to Santa Claus? Well, good for him. Okay. So let's put that in the tray. Today's a happy day all around. Okay. On to escape events. For Professor Charlie's world tour, yesterday we ended with the yin yang. So probably in China with the pandas. Oh, there's stuff on the back. Oh no, I hope we do not have to cut this out. All right. Yin and yang is a philosophy from the country I am in today, China. Ni hao from Shanghai. What an impressive city. I landed here this morning on my search for person X. Unfortunately, I don't know his or her real name, but here's some highly confidential information for me that will help with my project. So there's a bunch of faces. On the back, there's a bunch of symbols. They do like to bet the ornaments that are on low branches. Also, that's pretty mild. Oh wait, I missed something. Not anymore. When they were younger, I had one that got into the middle of the tree one year. She got sprayed water so much she never done it again. I guess your cats are well trained. All right, so we have 7 clues, and I guess we use this to narrow down the person we want. Person X does not have a bald head. I do not have enough fingers to place something, so let's do a little chart here. So does not have a bald head. We can cross off this person and this person. I mean, they could have a bald head, but have a hat covering it, so we don't know. Person X does not wear head covering, so there we go. There's one hat here and a cap down here. Baseball cap and hats. The rest do. That's not. So okay. Number 3, the person to the right of person X doesn't wear glasses. Doesn't wear glasses. So the people to the right, to the left of person, well, to the left of glass wearers are not person X. So see, if this person was person X, the person to the right should not wear glasses. So let's find the glass wearers. This one here. So these are not person X. Good morning. Hi. Good morning, Isabel. You're just in time for this first puzzle. So number 4, we're solving logic rules to try and figure out who the right person is here. There's a person above or below person X, which means person X is not in the top row or the bottom row. Wait, let me reread that. There is a woman above or below person X. So anybody who's sandwiched between 2 men would not be person X. All right. This person is sandwiched between person X and 2 men, as is this person, so no. And that's it. Number 5, there is a man to the left or right of person X. So anybody sandwiched between 2 women is not person X. So that man is between 2 women. I mean, we're making a lot of assumptions in these pictures, but we work with what we got. So that's another person. And I think that's it. Number 6, no person next to person X is wearing a head covering. So all the neighbors of hat people are not. And number 7, person X's best friend is on the row above. So nobody in the top row. We are still left with 2 people. Did I miss something? Person X does not have a bald head. We got those. Does not wear head covering. We got those. Person to the right of person X doesn't wear glasses. So what? So we got all the glass wearers. Oh wait, I actually missed this one, but that's okay because that means these 3 are still out. There's a woman above or below person X. Yeah. There's a man to the left or right of person X. There is a man to. I made a mistake. All right. Let's start over. Sorry about that. I read that wrongly. All right. Person X does not have a bald head, so these 2. Person X does not wear head covering, so these 2. The person to the right of person X doesn't wear glasses, so there are 3 glass wearers. So the person to the left are not person X. Okay. There's a woman above or below person X. There is a woman above or below person X. So anybody who's above and below are both men. It's not this one and this one because these 4 are men-ish. There is a man to the left or right of person X. So anybody, I missed this one because I was looking for a sandwich, but so I wasn't looking at the edges. Anyway, all right, let's work through that. So is a man to left or right. So anybody sandwiched between 2 women should not be person X or only have women to the left or right. Includes this one. That's a lot more than I thought. No person next to person X is wearing head covering, so neighbors of hats. And the best friends on rover, so we are left with this person, and the symbol on behind this person is the sakura. And if I'm not wrong, I think we saw that on one of the envelopes. So let's check it out. Let's see. Australia. And I believe it's this one because this symbol is hidden right here. Can you see? Yeah. Although this other one seems to be there too. So, oh well. Let's see if this is day 21. And it is. Ooh, is that origami? Okay, that worked. What happens on day 23? Because you don't actually have to solve a puzzle to get to. What did I just do? To get solve a puzzle to get to day 24 because you know it's only one envelope left. Well, I guess we'll find out when the time comes. All right, so that's for tomorrow. We got that. And now we go to the book. So yesterday, just to recap, not this one. We had the two sets of coordinates and we had to find the distance between them basically. I actually had to use 3 other websites to do it offline. I had to convert the type of coordinates we have, where it was degrees, minutes, and seconds into decimals. And then I had to find another website to get the distance, but that one didn't work. So I used a different one because the answer we got for that, different websites have different algorithms for computing distances between coordinates, apparently. There's different ways of measuring things on Earth. So I found one that had an answer that actually worked. So we got that one in the end. It was tedious. I'm glad I didn't try to do it on camera. But day 20th will be fun, I hope. Oh. I mean, this looks like King Arthur's round table, right? The interesting thing is that there are little symbols on the table. Let's see if you can see them closer. It's like a triangle, a V, diamond. Is that coincidence? I don't think so. All right, let's scan the QR code and see what the page is looking for. QR scanner. Scan. What's the solution? Well, what's the question? I mean, actually, wait, these are not knights. They all have crowns on. These are kings. There's 10 of them. 10 kings. But, I mean, it's a round table, and that's usually associated with King Arthur. Do the knights dress like that? Oops. Yeah, that's it. Just these 2 pages. I'm going to take a hint just because I must certainly find something related to the Knights of the Round Table. I mean, that's obvious. I'm going to just type Arthur just to be complete. Arthur. Let's spell it correctly, I think. Confirm? Nope. King Arthur? Nope. All right, next hint. There seem to be symbols on the table. I see 5. I should try to decode them. I do see 5 symbols. What are these symbols? No. Are those pig pen? That'd be just really random. I mean, no, the diamond shapes. Did King Arthur have a code of some kind? Let's see. King Arthur code. No, let's type this properly. I'm getting discount codes for King Arthur baking flour. I don't think that's right. Wow, it's the Templar alphabet. Is that different from Pigpen? Let's see. Templar, Knights Templar. The Knights Templar weren't related to King Arthur. All right. Maybe they were. I'll have to look it up in a second. And the Templar alphabet looks like this. Who knew? I've been doing codes for so long. I didn't know that Templar had an alphabet. All right. So if we look at that, that should be G, R, A, I. I want to say Grail. No. I want to say Grail, but this Graik, according to this picture. But Grail sounds a lot more likely. Grail. It's the right answer. Well, I learned something new today, that there's a Knights Templar alphabet. Oh, and 20 gives us a barcode or something. I'll screenshot that for later. All right. And now we have exit. So 20. With a tune in your head, you open the next door. You're faced with another backdrop that immediately looks familiar. Despite the fact most of the room is taken up by an expansive green screen. The small rustic wooden bench is on a low paved pedestal. I'm sorry, I can't read today. It's so distinctive. A mannequin of a suited man sits on it. A suited man sits on it as if patiently waiting for a bus. Next to him on the floor is an old suitcase, and on his knees sits a box of chocolates. Somehow, the set smells like old sneakers. A light breeze touches your face, and you notice a little white feather dancing through the air, finally landing gracefully on the ground. Oh, now I'm going to have that theme stuck in my head all day. Forrest Gump. All right, day 20. Where is door 20? Here we go. I move this up so you can see. Oh, look at that green screen. And there's the man on the bench. Suitcase at the side. Nothing else inside. Okay. We have 2 cards. One with a box of chocolates. And one with these tabs. Oh, now we're going to use the tabs that I've been looking at every day. Follow the feather back to where its flight began. On the way, discover what was eaten by the man. So, we have an example here. This first example has a tab with 2 arrows pointing to the right, which means you jump 2 to the right. So, okay, this box of chocolates, there's 15, 3 by 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 4. So that doesn't correspond to this. How do we figure out what was eaten? How do we use this box of chocolates? There isn't a clear starting point on this box either. All right, so but if we start here. All right, I see letters, so we should be writing stuff down. Paper. Let's get set up. All right, so starting at day 20, this thing says B and 2 to the right. So I'll write down B and hop 2 doors to the right to day 19. And we get L and 3 arrows up. So that you'll see, I'll go 1, 2, 3, get day 9. We get U and 2 arrows down. 1, 2. We get E and 1 arrow left. Okay, blue. So we get N and 3 arrows left. 1, 2, 3. Just move it so I want you all to be able to see what's going on. We get U. 1 arrow up. T, 2 arrows right. Nut. H, 1 arrow right. E, 2 arrows down. A, 2 arrows left. 1, 2. This is cool. R, 1 arrow up. T, and no more arrows. Blue nut heart. Where did my box of chocolates go? Here we go. All right, so we want to find the blue wrapper, which is, there's 4 here. The heart shape is this one. But we want nuts on it. This one has nuts. Huh. There's no single one with blues. Do we eat all the blues? Wait. Maybe he counts them. There's 4 blues. And nuts. How many with nuts? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? Maybe I'm on the wrong track again. Maybe not counting. Because if I count hearts, I think there's 4 too. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so not that. Do they make a shape? Like hearts? No. Nuts are all over the place. So we've figured out the tabs. We got the message. We got 3 words. Blue nut heart. We need 3 numbers out of this because this. Unless we just take the first row and take the blue, take the second row and take the nut, and third row take the heart, which will be 2, 1, 4. I mean, worth a try. Let's just see how that gives us anything. 2, 1, 4. And day 20 goes, nope, it starts with bottom down right. So that's no good. All right. What else do we do with blue nut heart to get 3 numbers out of here? Again, as always, let's check the box to make sure we're not missing anything obvious. There's a big chocolate here. There's something taken out of him, but not the type of chocolates we're looking at. Looking at this, don't see anything. They don't hide it that securely, I think. All right, so this is what we got, blue nut heart. We discovered what was eaten by the man. Do we have to draw a symbol of this? Anybody got any ideas before I turn to the clues? I mean, this blue makes a sort of a T, but sideways. And the nuts. So we aren't adding them up. We aren't finding the overlaps. They're not indexed into the rows. Okay. I mean, we've got enough ahas, right? We deserve a small hint. We probably have to read all the way to the solution. All right, the first one shows a box of chocolates. You should follow. Okay, we did follow the feather, and we got the semicircles. Second clue, the feather drifts around the room, and we got the double arrow. Got the arrows. All right, solution. Still okay. In order to solve the riddle, you have to pay attention to inside tabs. The result in blue nut heart. Now look at the box of chocolates. You will count 4 chocolates in. Did I just fail at counting? 4 chocolates in blue paper, 4 with a nut, and 5 heart-shaped chocolates. I really did fail at counting. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. So at the very last step, apparently, I've known this. I'm quite bad at counting sometimes. So when I got 4, 4, 4, I dismissed it because that didn't seem like the answer. But I was on the right track right from the beginning, but I miscounted And now we have our clue. Let's go back to the door. Where is day 20? And the clue is top right, top left, and up. Moon, star, moon. Day 21. Just about see it. All right, we're getting so close. There's so many doors open. Now, I mean, we've used all the other things that I've noticed so far. So I don't know what's going to happen in the end. But this one's going very well. Okay. And I think that's a wrap for today. Thank you so much for joining me. And I hope your preparations for the holiday is going well. If you're celebrating or having family or traveling, what have you. And I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so an hour later. Just give you some time to sleep in. Oh, give me some time to sleep in. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a good day. Bye.